Hey, hey. Look at that. You're here. And so am I. It's been a while, hasn't it? A long while. And I know you might have looked at this channel, looked at my name and thought, what happened to them? That's okay. I thought the same thing about myself. But here's the thing about disappearing. Sometimes the world needs to think you're gone before it can understand what it had. And sometimes you need to think you're gone before you figure out who you actually are. So welcome back. Welcome back to this space. Welcome back to me. And more importantly, welcome back to you. Because if you clicked on this video, something in you is trying to come back too. And I am here for it. Shift tone, reflective, slightly dark. Channel Joker's ironic, world-weary, observational cadence. You know what's funny? Not funny, haha. Funny, strange. People will watch you struggle, silently, politely, and in their heads very quietly. They'll start writing your ending. They'll close the chapter on you before you've even reached the middle of your own story. They'll smile at your face and whisper to themselves, I don't think they're going to make it. And the worst part? Sometimes you start whispering the same thing. You stop trying, not all at once. That would be too dramatic. No, you stop trying in tiny little ways. You post less, you speak less, you dream less. You shrink yourself down slowly, until one day you fit perfectly inside the box they made for you. And then, only then, do they feel comfortable. Only when you've made yourself small enough do the people around you relax. Isn't that wild? Your smallness is someone else's comfort zone. Vulnerable, raw. This is the Joker removing the mask, showing the pain beneath the performance. I want to tell you something I don't usually say out loud. There were days, real, actual days, where I sat with this, with the silence of this channel, with the silence of my own ambition, and I thought maybe they were right. Maybe I was done. Maybe the version of me that had something to say had already said it. Maybe the fire was out. And you know what happened when I sat in that thought long enough? Nothing. The world didn't end. Nobody came to rescue me. No applause, no pity, no dramatic music. Just silence. And inside that silence, inside that absolute, total, unbothered quiet, something strange happened. I started hearing myself again. Not the version of me performing for others. Not the version of me chasing numbers or approval or validation. The version of me that existed before anyone was watching. The version that started all of this for no reason other than because it mattered. That voice had been buried. Under noise. Under expectations. Under the weight of every person who quietly decided I was finished. But it wasn't gone. It was just waiting. This is the core. Build intensity. Channel Joker's philosophical monologue style. Dark clarity. Piercing insight. Here is something they never tell you about comebacks. The loud ones are for the crowd. The quiet ones are for you. Anyone can make a comeback when people are watching. When there's pressure, when there's an audience, when there's something to prove. Adrenaline will carry you. Ego will carry you. Fear of embarrassment will carry you. But a quiet comeback, that requires something deeper. That requires you to rebuild yourself in the dark, with no applause, with no reward, with nobody watching. That is the rarest thing in the world. You know what they call a man who rebuilds himself in secret, who works in silence, who refuses to announce his resurrection? They call him dangerous, because he's no longer performing for anyone. He's no longer afraid of anyone's opinion. He has become completely, terrifyingly free. Pain has a way of introducing you to yourself, and not the polished version, not the version you show on social media or at dinner parties, the real one, the stripped down, no excuses, bare bones version of who you actually are. And when you meet that version of yourself, when you shake its hand in the dark, you realize something that changes everything. You are not your circumstances. You are not your failures. You are not other people's predictions about you. You are the one who keeps getting up, and that is everything. Softer now, direct. Speak to the viewer like they're the only person in the room. So here's what I need you to understand. And I mean really understand. Not just nod along to. The people who wrote you off, they did you a favor. Every single one of them. Because nothing sharpens a person like being underestimated. Nothing clarifies your purpose like someone else deciding your story is over. It strips away everything that was never yours to begin with. The approval, the performance, the need to be seen. What's left after all that is stripped away? The real you, the one who doesn't need permission. They thought I was done, and maybe I was. Maybe that version of me was done. Maybe it needed to be. Because what came back is something they didn't calculate, something they couldn't predict, something that was built not in the spotlight, but in the quiet, in the struggle, in the long, dark nights of doubt, where the only voice left was my own. And I listened to it. And now I'm here. Warm, grounded. Come back to the welcome. End on connection, not performance. So if you are in your quiet season right now, if you are in that place where the world has gone silent around you, where you feel invisible, where you're wondering if you still have something left to give,
I want you to hear this from me, directly.
you are not done. You are being rebuilt. Quiet isn't your ending. It's your preparation. Don't announce your comeback. Don't explain yourself. Don't perform your resurrection for the people who were comfortable with your failure. Just put your head down. Do the work. Become, slowly and privately, the person your pain was always trying to make you. And then one day, one ordinary, unremarkable Tuesday, you'll show up, changed, steady, unhurried, and they'll say, "Wait, where did that come from?" And you'll already be on to the next thing. That's the secret power of a quiet comeback. Thank you for being here. It genuinely means the world to me that you came back, or that you're here for the first time. Drop a comment below. Tell me where you are right now. Are you in the quiet? Are you coming back? Are you already back? I read every single one. Stay in the work. I'll see you in the next one.